Kia ora whānau, welcome to that NFT podcast. I'm your host, Kieran Headley. Today's episode is a very small snippet. It's a conversation, very brief conversation at the end of Veecon by Gary Vaynerchuck that I did with Brooke Johnson. In other words, Brooke does everything. She speaks on women empowerment within the NFT space. It can be a controversial type of conversation, but it's also very needed. And yeah, she speaks on her opinions and her views within that. So tune in. So I was interviewing a lady by the name of NFT and Ignition who is, and we've got this in the background, that is amazing. Yo. And she was an advisor on the board of the first women's NFT project, which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And hearing her passion behind it is, well, made me inspired by that. And that leads me to being so inspired by what you're doing now with women as well.
Thank you.
I think it's absolutely incredible and so needed.
Thank you.
To that point, if I was to ask you, what do you think the space could do most in order to bring the most value to women in the space, what would that be?
Yeah, I think men need to offer more opportunity for women in the space. Hold on, can we finish our interview really quick?
Yeah,
Thank
it'll
you.
be 2 minutes, man. Thank you.
I think women in the space currently, you saw it here, it's all dudes.
Yeah.
And there's some chicks.
Yeah.
It's like dudes and some chicks.
Yeah.
I want it to be dudes and chicks.
Yeah.
And with that, we need to when we're developing teams and we're bringing women on or just people on, we need to be searching for diversity, out the gate. And if you look around and your whole team is white male, check yourself and be like, yo, we need to add someone or someone's got to go and someone's got to find diversity. Because what ultimately happens when you bring diversity to a project is you get a different perspective and you get more creativity. It's better to have different spices in your pasta than it is to have just salt, right?
Yeah, totally.
So if you have just salt, the shit's gross and you're a 3-year-old child eating that. But if you have different flavors and different backgrounds, you're eating a whole beautiful meal and a feast. So keep your table really diverse.
Yeah, awesome. I really love that.
Thank you.
We'll start moving for these guys.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
One more thing. What would you want to say to the women who are maybe watching this who aren't in the space yet? What would you say to them? Maybe out of
get in it, do your research, and get educated.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on this.
Yeah.
Don't sleep.
All right, well, there you go, ladies. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it.
Just in case, because I wasn't too sure if there was any filming issues earlier, what was your handle?
Brooke does everything.
Brooke does
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram, and Brooke does it all on Twitter.
Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. Once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning into that NFT podcast. Appreciate you guys always. There are various other snippets coming from the conference itself, so stay tuned for that. You'll be able to find a good portion of episodes around this episode available based on the interviews that I got from the conference. So yeah, exciting stuff. Highly recommend tuning into them because the amount of inspiration and lessons that I learned from these are incredible. With that being said, also you can tune into the vlogs for the V conference that I went to. And if you found any value from this episode, then subscribing and sharing this with a friend would be absolutely appreciated. Immensely appreciated. I love you guys. Catch you later.